Yo, how's it going? As I said here, bringing you UBC Season 6, I think. Yeah, Week 1. Um, this week we're going up against Immortal Mence and what is it? I forget. I forget his team name, but, yeah, it's the something Hawluchas, the Hague Hawlichas. There it is. And, yeah, this should be a good battle. I'm going to do the team builder with the battle. I'm going to do it all in one video just because it's less time consuming for me, so it's easier. And it just makes sense. So let's get right into what we are bringing. Let's see. So Mence has a team of Mega Kangaskhan, Tornadus T, Latios, Suicune, Excadrill, Rotom Heat, Heracross, Drapion, Azumarill, and Gogoat. Very cool team there. A lot of things to watch out for. Mega Kangaskhan is a threat, even though it got nerfed. It's still a problem. So, what we have here is Blaze Fallon with the Choice Scarf, outspeed, something. I'm guessing it's gonna outspeed, what was it? It was Tornadus, must have been. So that's pretty much it. That's what it is. We have Messiah here, our Komodo, just a Dragon Dance set. I should have EV'd this to not just be max speed, but I guess I forgot to. So that's that. That's whatever. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I was hoping to sweep with this thing. Mega Venusaur with the thick fat, just Fizz Def because it deals with Mega Kangaskhan and Excadrill the best, and Rotom Heat. He does have the two weaknesses Mega Venusaur has is Flying and Psychic. So he has a Tornadus and a Latios, so those things are probably both definitely going to come, just because Mega Venusaur is a problem for his team. It also is nice for Azumarill and Suicune, and even Heracross, Gogoat, and it's just nice for everything except Latios and Tornadus, pretty much. So, yeah, we have Excelgor here with enough speed for, again, Tornadus. Spikes, Recover, Bug Buzz, Energy Ball. I didn't feel like Toxic Spikes were that important in this. I don't know, I wanted Energy Ball. I don't know really why I had Recover, just for the hell of it, I guess. But whatever. We have K2 here, our Umbreon. Foul Play, Wish, Protect, and Toxic. Very standard, special defensive, and it's pretty cool. Then last but not least, we have Starmie, Life Orb with Rapid Spin, Hydro Pump, Thunderbolt, Nice Beam. Thunderbolt is for the Suicune and the Azumarill. I want to be able to hit those things. And then Ice Beam is for Latios. And, well, Thunderbolt and Ice Beam both hit Tornadus, so that's nice. But, yeah, in case he brings Gogoat, because I thought he might. But, yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the game here. We have, so let's see what he brought here. He brought Tornadus, Mega Kang, Azumarill, Excadrill, Latios, Heracross. Nothing really out of the ordinary. He didn't bring Gogoat. He didn't bring Drapion. He didn't bring Rotom Heat, and he didn't bring Suicune. So seeing no Suicune is nice, but Azumarill's annoying. So what to deal with that? I don't know. This is a really long battle, but I don't know what I love with it. I had this recording this on Friday. It's supposed to be uploaded today. I had this battle pretty darn. Here, let me put this up a little bit. I had this battle on last Sunday, so that's that. Anyway, I'm in here with Umbreon, and I got a good matchup with Latios. So I'm gonna switch on Outskis now. He shows the Whirlpool, which is interesting. I was hoping he wouldn't have Facade, but Whirlpool's just as good for him. So I go for Leech Seed, and I'm a stupid idiot because I didn't. Yeah. So there's that. I actually forgot to go over the moves in the team builder, but that's all right. I'm able to roar him out, which is really nice. I had roar there just because I wanted to have it there. I knew that. I mean, Blaze Fallon's a great switch into Kangaskhan because the only thing he can really hit us with is Sucker Punch, and he's not going to be able to Sucker Punch me if I switch in. So that's nice. He's going to knock off my Umbreon. I'm going to keep us on normal speed. It might not be the strongest or the best commentary, but again, this is a pretty long battle, so just want to keep it moving. I go for Protect there because I wanted to get a little bit more Toxic on the Azumarill. but that didn't happen. I go for the Wish here and then Protect because I don't want to leave my Umbreon that low, especially without leftovers. So I'm going to get that. Seeing other one from Mega Horn. I'm guessing this thing's choiced in some fashion. Probably scarfed, but whatever. He's going to go in Tempest and I miss, but that's fine. I'm going to switch out into Messiah here, predicting a U-turn. That's what indeed happens, because, yeah. He's going to go for Draco here, and I'm going to, thankfully, live that just fine. I'm going to go for another Wish here, and I want to get an Amazon my Venusaur, and it's going to go for Mega Horn. I'll live that. Get the lead sheet up because that's nice. He's going to go for Hurricane. I'm going to survive. I'm going to get a Sludge Bomb off. I didn't really have a switch in at this point because my Umbreon was already low. And I'm going to predict him to predict my switch. He's going for U-turn. That's amazing. What a great play on my part. Then again, he could have missed, but I don't know. I was kind of on the back foot at this point. I needed to kind of get a free switch into something. So I'm going to go for the lead sheet here. Double lead sheet. I believe that was predicting the switch. Tornadus is just so good. It's so fast and it gets Regenerator and it's just annoying. So he misses a Hurricane, thankfully for us. It's hacks, but it's whatever. He can't stay in because Sludge Bomb plus Leech Seed will kill him. So you have to U-turn, and I'm going to predict that and go for Leech Seed, which is a crazy play. If he had stayed in there and landed a Hurricane on me, that would have been terrible. But luckily I predict that switch. Kind of he had to switch at that point. But yeah, I'm going to go for the Rapid Spin, get the rocks off the field. Now I'm going to T-Bolt, take out my big boy, Azumarill. He's going to bring in Heracles. I stay in, hoping he'll predict the switch because Mega Venus was way too obvious. I was hoping he'd double switch. That's alright. I didn't have Psychic. I just kind of had that. So, I'm going to go with a Flamethrower twice to take out Tornadus. He didn't have a good switch in there. He didn't know I was choiced yet, so he didn't want to switch into Latios. He's going to Sucker Punch, which is obvious. I'm going to switch. I get to Leech Seed up on Jitix. I'm going to switch here, and he's going to Roost. Unfortunately, he does have the Roost, and that's just annoying. So he's going to go into Kang Bang. I'm going to Foul Play, go leave a lot of damage there. And Crush Claw comes off. I actually didn't know Crush Claw could lower your defense. I think that is implemented newly, but he has it's a 50% chance to lower your defense, which is a lot. And he got pretty unlucky with the defense drops because he didn't get too many too early on. But because at first I'm like, why do you have Crush Claw? Because it has a 50% chance twice, so it's pretty good. But I'm gonna Protect, and that's fine. He's gonna get a Crush Claw here and get no drops again, but he gets his way this time. He's gonna get 2 drops, which is going to definitely force me out this turn. So I do still want this big boy Venusaur. I really, if Latios drops, Venusaur wins for me. So I'm gonna switch out here and then switch again, hoping he will go for Sucker Punch. He doesn't. He goes for Return. That was a terrible play for me. If I had stayed in, that would have been amazing. But it was too risky because I knew it was Scarf Place Found, so I knew that thing would be really nice late game. So I was in the lead. I was doing pretty well, and then I started to drop some Mons very quickly, which was unfortunate. But I do go for the Flamethrower there. Luckily, he didn't bring in Latios there. So I'm going to go for another, sorry, it was Fire Blast. I'm going to go for Fire Blast again. Just to damage this thing. He can Roost if he wants, but Foul Play does more than his Roost. So I'm going to go for a Toxic here, predicting something. But at this point, it's not looking too good because he has the Mons he needs in order to win this game. However, if I play right, it might be okay. So he's actually going to sack off his Heracross there, which I think was an interesting play. But he goes for Drain Punch here. I stayed in there because I knew I'd live 1 Drain Punch. He's gonna now switch out into his, I'm gonna switch into my Venusaur, and now he's going for Crush Claw. Gets a crit, of course. Gets the defense drop, and I just go for Sludge Bomb and take him out. Now the problem with this is that he could Calm Mind up on me, and I have to not allow that to happen. So I'm gonna go. Well, I knew he'd Roost there because the Sludge Bomb could kill him. But he could have Calm Minded, but whatever. I go for a Foul Play there, and as you can see, that's doing more than his Roosts. So there's not much he can do here, just hope for a crit, and he does not get the crit. So I am able to take the dub. With my core there, Venusaur and Umbreon left. It was pretty, it was a pretty good game. Obviously I got some hacks. I missed a Fire Blast, but that wasn't as important as all the defense drops that he didn't get. At the same time though, it is a 50% chance, so it's not like, you know, it's not guaranteed at all. You know, if it was like 70%, I would feel bad. But 50%, it has a 50% chance of doing it every time, so it's not exactly hacks if he doesn't get it. But whatever. It's also, yeah, it doesn't matter. He also got some things not in his favor. He didn't know I was scarfed. The calc said something weird. So he didn't know my place file was scarfed, which is why he left his Tornadus in on it for it to die. Yeah, that's alright though. We get our first win here. I forget who we face next week. I'm going to check. GG to Mence, of course. He's a very good player. We just ended up getting the luck of the draw this time. Let's see. Alright, schedule. Oops. Did I just do that? No. I'm fine. We can close this. You can leave the game, or leave whatever if you want. I thought I closed you. Jesus. Alright, week 2. We are against the... oh yeah, I already knew that. It's Bab, which is Ice Man Devil Guy. So that should be a good battle. But anyway, I thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please hit the like button. Stay tuned for week 2, and I'll see you guys next time.